Good morning, Pen family, but the good kind. Good morning. How are y'all? Good morning. Hope everyone had a great rest of their day yesterday. I did. Yeah, pretty good rest of the day. Solid. Gourmet Pens is here. Congratulations on a year. On a year of the Gourmet Pens podcast. Chokuro sounded to me like choked euro. Possibly, especially the way I said it. Gourmet Pens. Gourmet Pens. Gourmet Pens is here, chat. Oh, yeah, it took me a while to come down from yesterday's stream. That was a good stream. You've been practicing? I have been practicing. Now you have to just practice it saying it at a full speed sentence, like how I ended the stream yesterday. Before stream today, sitting here at my desk, we're up to 10-4. Yeah, it's a Musgrave hat. So they made it with a pencil loop in it. So this is a Musgrave pencil logo. One of the coolest logos around. So yeah, I updated my 5-year. Look how far we are. That's pretty good. It's pretty fancy. I like that. I'm also still using the Chokuro inked pen. Sorry, Toby's making a funny face at me. And then I just realized I didn't have my camera up. So I did decide on, if you didn't see my Instagram post, I did decide on a secondary pen to use with the Chokuro. How was that? That was pretty good. Felt pretty good about that one. 4320 with the code at Pen Chalet. Yes. 5 years full too, except for the Dragon Con entries that I wrote in small notebook. You have to copy over. Nice. Can the rest of the year please go really slowly in order to give me time to finish my thesis? It's like time is still going just like super crazy fast. That was clean? Okay, good. So you have to get to a point when you're learning new things to not think about it and it just works. Because if you think about it, you're going to mess it up, right? So that's where we're at, Chokuro. Okay, what was I going to show you? Yeah, this pen. So yesterday, I was dilemmaed on which secondary pen I was going to use for Chokuro. Oh, see, I don't know what that was. Reboot. I need a reboot. So we did I found this when I was going through stuff. I found this narwhal. This is one of the early narwhal piston demonstrator medium nib. These are wet, juicy nibs. So I didn't necessarily need a stub nib for this one, but I did want a broader nib than the extra fine that's in here. I'm still having a little, so it does kind of make the nibs messy. I'm seeing this so far. I should probably do like a white background here. So like I'm not getting super clean lines right out the jump. I did have my Twisby burp once today when I was writing with it this morning. But so far so good. The ink itself has been super cool. So we just have to see how this goes and if it would be an option as opposed to like carbon black or something like that. So we'll see. So yeah, we did a wider, so you can see the wider nib here. And Mickey Love with the 15 months of subbing. Let's go. Hope you're doing well today. So you can see just the line width difference, which is what I wanted. I wanted to play around with that a little bit. And my wife's texting me. Hang on one second. So we're still playing around, still putting our thoughts. It's not the cleanest experience that I've ever had with like an ink in a pen. So I just got to decide how good it's going to be. Okay, so that's where we're at as far as where I left it yesterday. So I feel pretty good about that. So we're gonna let those. This is gonna be. We'll go at least a month on these to just kind of see. No cleaning, no anything. I don't know if I will actually use them every day. So far, I've used them every day. At some point, I want to stop using them for at least a week. It's not the cleanest experience. So you know how sometimes, let's say you just like a Pilot fine nib is one that I is like a very common nib for myself to use. And I know what I'm going to get if I ink that up with like an Oroshizuku ink and how the nib is going to work on the page. And every line and every stroke is going to be the same. And I'm not getting that with the TWSBI Go Extra Fine. I'm getting a little bit more inconsistency in my lines, and my expectations are not like level. I mean, I want it to be like a consistent performance, and I'm not getting that in my lines. Even though if you step away, like big picture, like, okay, maybe technically it looks fine, but as I'm going, I'm like a little bit, I'm like, is the nib dirty or gunky? Like, I can't get those thoughts out of my head. I did have it like do a little burp on me today. So like, see right there, that black dot in the middle, that was just like a normal writing, and it just went blip. But like the line looks okay. I just didn't love getting there. Which with a very like traditional like fountain pen ink, I feel like I don't have to worry about that. So it's a little bit in my head right now. So that's why we got to keep going. That's why we're not just jumping right into this like quickly. Thunder Viking, 50 months of sub, and this is my second longest relationship. I was going to make a joke about hopefully it's your longest, but I hope it remains your second longest. New puppy watches Panatic on mobile and tilts her head at Chukoro. Chukoro? Toby doesn't flinch when I do that. So thank you, Thunder Viking. 50 months. That's amazing. Amazing. So there we go. Yeah, consistency. Like, that's where I'm wanting to get consistency and comfort, right? Comfort being the expectation of that. Appreciate you testing it. Yeah. Like, I've totally done this on purpose to get an idea that I can share with other people to say, should you consider it? What are you going to get into if you want it? That kind of stuff. So yeah, and don't worry, I don't have the audio pulled up. As long as my lady doesn't leave because I buy too many pens. Facts. Too fast, slow it back down. Right. All right. So I have one surprise for y'all today, which is in the title. Mr. Brooks sent us a box to open. Sorry, I gotta show you this guy. He's like, what are you doing? He's like, will you shut up, please? I'm trying to take a nap. Sorry, he was looking very cute. So speaking of which, oh, okay. Well, let's cut to this question, then we'll go back to the other thing. There is a note. Okay, so we're gonna do the Brooks thing here in a minute. So M Inky Love asks, in your 5-year, don't mention the inks you're using. So when you flip back through later, you will have that info. So what I do is on the first day, I don't switch every day. And on the first day of the switch, I note the ink. So I'll show you what I do. Let's see, here's a good. All right. So I will put it at the bottom here. If I used a different ink yesterday, and that ink I used for 2 days in a row. So I put the ink here, and then I know it's this day. And then when I switch inks, we put that ink in there. Then if I do a new ink, it's that one. But then if I don't do a new ink, it's that. I don't put it on there. So there you go. So I don't do it if it's a continuation of the day before. You're not using the right side? No, not anymore, because I could turn this into a 10-year deal. And I didn't want to use like the same. It seemed kind of, I got bored of that pretty quickly. Like in January I did that, but I didn't like that. So in January I did like this, right? But I ended up, that felt more wasteful to me. And then I finally stopped doing that because I could make this like a 10-year journal like super easily. So I did it for a little while and then I stopped. So yeah. Yeah, auto mod rules. I use that for overflow. So yeah, I haven't done the overflow yet. Have you seen the GVFC 2023 pin of the year? I have not. Send it to me. So while you're sending me that, let me show you something else cool before we get into Brooks' thing. I'm going to say this now and get myself in trouble. We're not going to go too long today. I'm hoping to keep this at about an hour today. I have a ton of work to do today. So Orlando Pin Club info email goes out tonight when I get off work. Nice. That'll be awesome. All right, check this out. Initial drafts of the emotes are in. Eric draws. We got them coming. We got them coming, chat. We got tape. We got a coffee cup. We got squirrel. We got a pin like shooting out of the gift box. We have a thank you. We have a simmer down now. We have a 42 prime. We have a crab pin holder. And then these last two will be animated. So this is the Closet of Doom opening. So this will be an animated one with the Closet of Doom going close to then open fire. And then Toby Cash Money is going to be animated where the money's like flying through the air. So these are the early sketches. Might need a Chokuro. maybe. So yeah, this is going to be good. So yeah, looking forward to these. So these are the initial sketches. We'll have these in a couple weeks. What's the coffee cup about? I don't know. It's just a coffee cup. Maybe I need more coffee or something. It's like, what's the crab about? I don't know. It's just a pin holder crab. He's kind of cool. The squirrel is funny. Yeah, the caffeinate. Oh, what's gonna make sense? What is Brooks talking about? You have an 8:30 meeting? I will definitely be done by then. So yeah. So 2 animateds. I propose tape should be in 3 emotes. Well, I do have a limitation, right? I only have so many emote slots. So I'm actually going to have to eliminate a couple. I'll look at what's like the least used current emotes. I'm probably going to have to eliminate 2 or 3 current emotes to fit all these new ones in. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So anyway, that's what we're working on at this point. Just the initial rough sketches. Then they will be worked on later this month. So there we go. Test Stitch might hate me after you open the box. Ooh, this is going to be the best box ever. Oh, spinning chair stays for a fact. I like there's some that are just very easy. I haven't looked recently to see what my options are as far as quantity. Spinning chair is the most popular emote. Yes. Spinning chair is the most popular emote because people tend to spam it. So like the spinning chair, the orange pin. A couple of the Toby ones stay. I haven't looked at the whole list, so we'll figure it out. Not, the Bork probably stays, that kind of stuff. Yeah. So like the nibs. We can change some things. Toby mad. So I think I can see what the most popular is like for like maybe like a top 5. but I don't know if it gives me like an entire breakdown of everything. So we'll see. So you leave the chair spinning too often? No, it's just that when I get up and leave the chair spinning, they all come in at once, right? So, all right, let's get into this. Let's get into this Brooks box, and we'll see. Don't know what simmer down means. So there was a sketch from Saturday Night Live where an actress, her name is Sherry O'Terry, she played this character. I forget the character's name. And she just had this whole sketch based around simmer down now. And it's just something something that stuck with me. Like me yesterday jamming the button, that would have been like a good opportunity. Jamming the Chokuro button would, y'all would be telling me to simmer down now. So yeah, it's basically like a calm down emote. Or when I get too caffeinated, when I get too caffeinated. So there we go. All right. So Brooks, to follow up, Brooks, I got an email that says, hey, your order has been shipped. I'm like, that's interesting because I don't have an order. Like, and I do some side business with Brooks. Like he does like the spoke nib etchings, things like that. So I do get emails from Brooks from time to time. Like, hey, your shipment's on the way, but then I usually know what it is in advance. This one just decided to up and appear. So Brooks is up to something. Brooks said I can open this on stream, and we'll go from there. All right. Let's see, did I get all the tape? All right. Once I get this open, we'll switch cameras here. All right. So I can show you all this. Boom. We'll start with the letter. I really need to wash my desk mat like y'all told me to the other day. Brooks does a great job with the wax seals. Like, legit. How cool is that? And it's got the Carolina Penco logo on it. I'll show you. See? How cool is that? That's like a legit, well done wax seal. Perfect circle. A little bit of extra around the edge. Completely tight. You need a remove tape emote? I know. All right, so let me flip back over here. Yeah, I just made this like so dirty. Sorry. Brooks does everything everything great. See, that's where we'll need like a settle down emote. Like let's settle down on that. Let's settle down on like Brooks being great. Settle down now. Simmer down now. Ooh, okay. So we got a huge pack of stickers here. So I'll read the letter in a second, but look, let's see. So these are all going to go to y'all. At some point, we got the fountain telling stickers. We got the skeleton. We got, I don't have that one yet. The Carolina Penco. Is that a new one? I don't have that one. And that's a new one with the rounded style. So I decided to sticker up my notebook. So I have the Unicorn Autopsy one here. Those are great. I should probably steal another one though. All right, let's see. So yeah, we got all these stickers. So we'll be giving these out to y'all as we go. When I ship orders, what I do, just noticed the pencil in the hat loop. Yeah, this is a Musgrave hat, so they built it with a pin loop. Oh, does that say burn? Uh-oh. All right, so Brooks says he's doing a clean of his office and found some stuff that might make good giveaway items. Although you may have the urge to burn the larger item on stream. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I know what it's going to be. I got an idea. I've put 2 and 2 together. I got an idea. So what I do with these is for the giveaways. I take these back to the shipping department, and I always put in like the little Pen Addict holographic sticker with all the giveaways. And then when I have extras, like I've had Fountain Pen Day stickers, I've had Moramon stickers. So when friends send me their stickers, I will put them in the stash and throw them in the winning packages. All right, chat. Oh wow. Oh, I remember this. We're not gonna burn any of that stuff. All right, I don't know what's in here. Let's see what's in here first. So we're gonna give away something that's in here, I'm sure, at some point. So y'all, let's just go through it first and see. Oh, look at these. Are these little? Oh, hell yes. Excuse me. They're little cast skulls. God, these are cool. Will one of these match my big one? So yeah, we'll put these in like the next 5 giveaways or so, or maybe the next 4. I might keep this one. I think this one might match my bigger one that I have on the desk. Oh, look at this one. Sick. Let me see which one matches. I'm gonna keep one. I mean, I like y'all, but not that much. All right, which one goes with my big one? This one or this one? It's like a combination of the two. Or this one. That one's pretty creepy. You have dozens more if you need them. No, I'm good. This one? I don't know. What about this one? I feel like he needs a little friend. Probably not that one. Sparkle Boy. No. First one? That's funny that you're now saying first one, then I have no clue. This one? So it's down to these two. So green or purple. Green, purple. That's where we're at here. Purple. What are we looking at here? We're looking at little skeletons, and I'm going to keep one. Purple. I think purple is the best when you look at it this way. Green a little bit more when you look at it like this way. All right, purple. Purple. Let's need a little friend. I know, it'd be cool if it fit in the eyeball. That'd be great. All right, I'm going to keep the purple one. All right, so we'll do a little giveaway. This is cool because I think a lot of y'all don't know what this is. And this is probably what we'll give away today. So my friend Yin Yin from Toronto had a pen case company called Yenderlings. I don't know if Gourmet Pens is still here. Yenderings. And they made, essentially, this is a pen case notebook holder. But it's like super big. I've given away one of these before on the blog. I bought some at, she displayed at the DC Pen Show one of the years I went there. And I went there. So what this is like an everything type of case. We're totally giving this away today. All right, so look at this. Like it just keeps going and going. So 12 pen slots. Software Refined Redneck. Yes, I believe that is Toga who is in the chat here. So 12 pen slots here. Okay. And then a pouch here, right? So this folds in. So you're not going to roll this. You're basically going to fold it like a book, right? So you have a full open pouch here, right? And then a side, like you could put, I don't know, notebook here, something here to hold a little bit of a pouch here. Gore Trade, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I voted it would work great. So this is just like another, like probably like a notebook holder. I could probably slide this in here. Let me see if this A5 slides in here. So yeah, you could probably just, this is probably like a notebook loop type of situation like that, right? And then another pouch here. You know, So what you do is, even though you have all these 12 pen slots, this really just folds up like a giant book, right? These are supposed to be like maximal, maximal pen holders, right? So it gets very chunky and big. I don't know if she's still making things. I haven't talked to her in a while. But I've definitely bought some of these in the past and given them away. It's not really like for me, like it's a little bit too big for me, right? Because like if I left if I don't leave the house, right? So, yeah, this is pretty rad. So in just a minute, we'll give this away. There's more stuff in the box I want to check out. So this is what we're going to give away today, chat. So know if you use this, what you're getting into, right? Like if you enter this giveaway, know this is like a very, very like serious like commitment. Yeah, this is little spaces for snail mail accessories. This is a really great like all the things type of case. So it should go this way. So if y'all will give me a minute, we'll give this one away. And also very cuddly. Yes, it's nice and soft. So you generally want to like build this up and to be like a brick, right? So it will look like a mini football by the time you get it all filled up with all the things. So, all right, that's that. What is this? Or are these like Esterbrook charms? Oh, like clips and charms. That's pretty sick. Cosmic wine. Oh, it's from the Cosmic wine one. I like that. So it's like little loops and charms. So we'll give this away like an accessory thing. Thank you, Brooks. This is like my kind of box for like, you know, you have a lot of stuff. You're not going to use any of this stuff. And this is like the perfect giveaway stuff for this stream. So yeah, that's cool. Like bookmarks. Here it is, chat. I knew it was coming. Boom. Let's go. Let's go, Hippo. I have one I should give away too. So here's the deal, chat. Here's the deal. This is like 500 pages of 52 GSM original Tomoe River paper. Like, you just kind of got to get over the fact of all the 68. But this is from like the old batches of Tomoe River paper, right? Because this is probably like many years old. This is from the original campaign, I'm guessing. And it's just pretty awesome. You've had it for at least 5 years? Yeah, for sure. Isn't it 500 pages? I think it is. Like, there's actually no specs in the book. Yeah, no specs anywhere. But this is I think from the first campaign. I ran into the person at Raleigh and they gave me 3 of them. I think I was at that show. I think I remember being there. So yeah, I think this is from the previous campaign. Hey, Darrow. Yeah, I remember that show. Honestly, now that you say that, like, very specifically, I remember that, like, that Thursday night room. So yeah, this is like legitimately good stuff. We're gonna give it away. We're not gonna give it away today. This will actually be a good combo giveaway. Actually, maybe we can give both away. Would it fit into the holder, or would it be a bit too big? Into here, it would be too big. Because you're already going big with this by the time you layer 12 pins, probably. Even if you just did 6 pins and did half of it. Rattler Jen, 26 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Yeah, it would be. You would end up not really enjoying what this case offers if you put a notebook that big into it. So So yeah, I think that's why everyone was really like genuinely mad about the Hippo Noto thing, because the product itself was good, right? The product itself was really good. And I think like if the product was trash, people would forget about it eventually, right? But the product wasn't trash. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Let's give this away right now. And then I'll let you pick out a skull. I'll give you some stickers. Yeah. What happened to Hippo Noto? They just stopped delivering on their Kickstarter campaign. Like, they just had all kinds of mistakes and problems, and ended up people back the Kickstarter and they didn't finish fulfilling it. Like, some people got their rewards from the campaign, others did not. Back from Japan, fun fact, we managed to find the Muji polycarbonate fountain pen. Nice. Some are on a 5-year waiting for notebooks. Yeah, but they keep being active, like, yeah, we're gonna send it eventually. We need more money, but yeah. Got in over her head, but loved her products, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do this Yenderings giveaway right now. Let's give this away. And then I'm gonna step out for 2 seconds. Where am I? So we're gonna give away this pen wrap case. Yenderings. We'll call it a wrap. All right, this giveaway is open. This is what we're giving away. We're giving away this big pen and notebook wrap. Tons of storage. Again, know what you're getting into. If you win this, this will end up being like a mini football sized situation by the time you use it and fill it up. But it's kind of like really spectacularly made and very cool. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. And I'll give you a skull. Be right back in 2 seconds. And that is why the cherry emote is so popular. That's exactly right. So I think this weekend I'm going to wash this desk mat. So y'all said wash the desk mat in the washing machine's fine and then just let it air dry, right? That's what we're thinking. Even if the ink splotches don't come out, it's just getting kind of cruddy. Because I put like boxes and stuff here, and like every like postal service box is just like filthy. Ivan Neo, glad you're here. Appreciate the follow. If I didn't say that earlier, I saw you come in and I might have been distracted. That's how you wash mine? Okay. You have definitely found your people. All right, so I'm gonna take these stickers. They're gonna go with all this stuff. Well, thank you again, Brooks, for sending all this stuff. This is like ideal stuff. Sorry, I was bothering Toby. I get tired just thinking about counting the notebooks in my house. I should send you. Do I have any of the? I have some of the like the A6 Hippo Notos. Do I have any of the A5s or A5-ish, whatever size this is? I took my desk pad off to wash it and just never put it back. I think I like the bare desk. I don't mind the bare desk. It would probably work okay for this stream because it's black. and I could clean it a little bit easier, but we'll see. I do like the crab rave though. What do you think, Toby? He is out of it. You'd put them to good use. All right, I'll have to look and see what I have. All right, did that finish? Yeah, it finished. Okay. Brad has more Hippo Notos than the company that makes them. Factually correct. Actually, whoever wins this one will have more than the company that makes them. So, just saying. All right, let's pick a winner. Geekfish. Geekfish, you win. Second time winner? First time winner? Second time. You've won something before, maybe? Yes, no, maybe? No desk mat in summer, but I like it in the winter when my house is cold. Interesting. Second time. See? Look at me. I'm so smart. So smart, Toby. Smart. That's why you love me so much. All right, Geekfish. Email me, hello@penaddict.com. Oh, what color do you have do you have a skull preference? Do you have a skull preference? So let's see if I can do these in order. One, two, three, four. What are the skulls? Just extra like resin cast from Brooks. Do you have a preference, or I can go chaos and just put them behind my back and grab one? One, two, three, four. If you have a preference. If not, I'll just pick one out for you. One. Got it. I think this one's like really cool. This one's the creepiest, I think. Yeah, the giveaway win ended. Geekfish one. I think this one's the creepiest. Good choice. All right, we're going to save these. We'll continue to give away skulls with these future giveaways here. Oh, Glyph. All right, Glyph redeemed a giveaway. I think they were holding it up yesterday or was like 300 points away. All right, give me just a second here. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to keep the Brooks theme alive. All Brooks all the time here, chat. We're going to do in the Hippo Noto next. I wasn't even going to do it today. All right, there's the Graf von Faber-Castell. We'll look at that in a minute when I get done here. All right, let me do the Geekfish thing. All right. And then we'll do another giveaway. We'll do the Hippo Noto. Strategy is to stun lock me. So I have beaten you at your own game. So the giveaway, the Ink Drops giveaway has a timer. I think only once an hour can you redeem that. All right, put the skull in here. Should probably just put the skull in like the zipper pocket here. Oh, and I'll go ahead and put stickers in here too. So Geekfish, I'm putting the skull in here. We'll do fountain telling and a unicorn autopsy sticker in there. Ooh. All right. Next giveaway. This is just all giveaways all the time, chat. All giveaways all the time. Y'all would like that, wouldn't you? I wouldn't mind either, I guess. All right. Geekfish, that's for you. All right. Correct, as those of us who stockpiled 300k points before that was found out. Yeah, I just dropped a sticker under my desk and then bonked my head. I wasn't used to wearing a hat around my desk. So we're going to do a Hippo Noto courtesy of Mr. Jonathan Brooks. And these bookmarks, which are kind of like cool, like a cool addition for a notebook this size. Right, so this is, what did we say, 68 GSM Tomoe River paper. I'm thinking it's 500 pages. Like, it's a chunker. But yeah, very cool. Cool notebook. Bad Kickstarter campaign. I think that's fair to say. Do we have to wait 5 years for this to ship? I should just hold this forever, shouldn't I? Whoever wins, I should just not ship. Take the time to count them. Let's sit here and count them. Y'all are all both evil. Yeah. Whoever wins this, I should not ship it to you. Yeah. But keep sending emails that'll be shipped soon. But you have to send me more money first. I think that's the way to do it, chat. Just kidding. I always ship. Oh, this goes in here. That's like a little pin loop that's attached to there. All right, let's do this. That would be amazing. Spoke today. Spoke parts. Spoke pins later today. This afternoon. New spoke pins. Well, restock of the orange and black Delrin cap ones. And then maybe one new model. All right, Hippo Noto. I was one of the few who actually got the KS pledges. I did too, Lady Tamara. I got mine. Rip. All right, exclamation point raffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to live in the U.S. I ship worldwide. You don't have to be a follower. You don't have to be a member. You don't have to be a subscriber. You just have to be present to win and like Stationery and put this stuff to use. We give these things away because we're not using them, but they're great products. Get some stickers in here. All right, I'm gonna add some stickers in here. And then I'm gonna let the winner pick out one of the remaining skulls here. Dun, dun, dun. And then we'll look at this Graf von Faber-Castell. I have not looked at it yet. I just clicked the link, but I have not looked at it. We'll look at it together. Bow out. Bow, na, 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 na. Did Tess even enter? Or just out of spite, like not enter? That would be amazing. Oh my God, Toby's so cute. You did? Nice. Enzo released a full-size Ultim yesterday. I did see that. Is it just a regular one or is it a Kickstarter one? He launches a lot of them Kickstarter first, but I didn't look. I didn't follow up. Gretchen A. Berry, 30 months of subbing. Let's go. Let's go. I'll die laughing if she wins. That would be amazing. Dun, dun. All right, y'all got about a minute left. Good morning, Skogsy. Skogsy made a sick pin yesterday, and I yelled at him. Just a release. Good. Yeah, those are super cool. Yeah, they're really good. Sometime it would be super to have Brian on the podcast to talk about the spoke process you follow in designing and manufacturing assembly pins. I should do that. Can I do that? I need to do that. You're 100% digital medievalist, and that has not been on my radar. That would be good. Brian's like super shy. Like that's not his thing. Not super shy, but he's just quiet. He's an amazing designer, though. It's unbelievable. Never got my woodshed pins. There's a bunch of people that didn't get their woodshed pins. Did you see the Eureka Dodecagon Ultim? No, I have not seen that. Oh, what's my hat logo? Yes, Musgrave pencil. And it's got a pencil loop. I should put a Musgrave in there instead of a Palomino. I've asked you to do Brian. Yeah. I know, that's one of those things y'all have always asked. Like, it's on my radar, but I do forget about that pretty often. Let's see. I have mini spoke questions. Actually, if I do that, I will take some. I will open up for questions because that would be good. All right, where's the raffle thing? Here it is. All right, y'all ready? Wait, is there a pen pencil loop in your hat? Yes. So this is a Musgrave Pencil Company hat, and they did this hat with the pencil loop in it. Last year, 2 years ago, something like that. I was like, gotta have it. Also, Slumberland, this is an Ebbets. It's nice. It's nice. Oh, do they still make it? Oh, navy blue, and that's like a Braves looking one. So mine was from like the original launch. Oh, sorry, I'm talking about it. Does it say Musgrave Pencil Co. on the back? Yeah, sick. Pencil loop. So mine was the original one. This one I might have to get because that's the Braves colors. That's pretty clean. And they have just such a good logo, and it's such a good hat. I like these Ebbets hats. Fresh. Yeah, sick. So this one was from their first launch. So Ebbets hats are so good. I have 2. Pinatic Ebbets win. God, I need to. I've emailed them to get like the specs and things what I need, and the minimum wasn't that bad. Right, because they're very expensive. I was worried the minimum was going to be really high. But it wasn't bad. It seemed to be like, this was years ago when I started looking at it. It seemed to be like 50 hats maybe. Like it was pretty light. I was like, oh, I could do that. Because like these are $59 hats. Like they're super. Now that they're owned by Lids, that might have changed. True. We'll see. But still, if that's the current price, like I could get, you know, I'd even do like 100. And I would do it gray, like probably like gray hat, orange bill, maybe. I don't know. Maybe just all gray with an orange logo, orange stitching. Something pretty like clean, like not really like gaudy. Probably like all gray. Probably not even like a two-tone. Probably like an all gray and then an orange logo, something like that. Something like that. So I need to get them back on the list, and orange gray, all gray, orange button. Yeah, that would be tight. Underside in orange, yeah. Because they traditionally do the green, which is this one. Mine is, yeah, it's that same green. All gray with orange would be rad. Orange bill? I don't know. I think it might just look cooler in all gray with like orange highlights. I don't know. Something to think about. That's been on the forever list. All right, let's pick a winner. Have I not picked a winner yet? All right, come on, Tess. Let's go. Dayro! Dayro, you win. Orange logo and button? Yeah. Lighter gray cap, off-white bill. I would reverse that. If I was going to do off-white, I'd do off-white hat gray bill. That's a more traditional, like, baseball style. Off-white hat, like cream color, gray pinstripe, gray bill, orange logo. Sick. Dayro, email me, hello@pinac.com. Also, pick a skull. All black would be clean too. All black with an orange logo, that would be clean. So we've just designed like 3 hats. So why not all? All right, Dayro, pick a skull. Who knew that my future would be saying pick a skull? That was not like high school Brad did not ever think that he would say pick a skull. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. With a pin loop for sure. One. So that's this one. All right. All you. Whoa. I knocked your head off. All black would be a little bit too much wear in the summer. I would do gray before I did all black, honestly. High school Brad did not think he would have rad friends like Brooks. That is factually correct. Very, 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 very correct right there. Who knew, chat? I look at my daughter right now, who's a senior in high school. I was like, I had no, like, like expect all this from her. And it's like, I had no clue when I was that age. Just absolutely no concept of life. And it's like, hey, you should be doing this. I'm like, she'll figure it out eventually, right? Sorry, little inside there. Dayro. All right, email me, Dayro. Oh, that was your first win? That's funny. Oh, well, this is a good one. Rip Tess. The older I get, the more I realize that my parents had no idea what they were doing. I think your parents would tell you they had no idea what they're doing, because I will readily admit that. Like, we just try our best, right? It's funny because I say that about myself now, about 37. I didn't start the Pen Addict blog till I was 35, 36. That's when I started the Pen Addict blog. It's crazy, you know? Crazy. All right, let's see. I don't want to mess up the skulls here. All right, that's enough giveaways today. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things to ship already. I have all right, see you, Brooks. Go back to work. We're not going to hang out too much longer. I want to look at a couple things here, though. We should have a Toby Chaos giveaway. He is way too sleepy today. He is just not moving around. Usually when I start the stream, he's been sleeping and then gets his toy to play with while I jabber. He is just zonked on the couch. I was just explaining to my kids this morning that grown-ups still learn new things every day, right? Oh, Megalinity, that's awesome. How did I think having a puppy in my 60s was a good idea? Well, won't be a puppy for long. But yes, I imagine it's just pure madness right now. But you have like the cutest puppy on the internet, so. All right, let's see here. A couple things. The Graf von Faber-Castell. This is always something that Mike and I get a kick out of on the podcast because they do something super weird. Is this an Egyptian thing? What do we got going here? Let me read. Oh, I was right. Every year we celebrate a special blah, 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 blah. Egypt, history, gods, goddesses. Oh, let me put this back in the chat. Namiki Winter Vlad had this in here earlier. So that's what we're looking at here. So the Graf von Faber-Castell Pin of the Year. God, they do not embiggen these. So obviously you see the price, $6,400. They've done some really amazing ones in the past that are just like awesome to talk about. Yeah, the pin with abs is the greatest. Yeah, like I'm sure GVFC has probably had this in the work for a couple years, and then everyone else did it too, and they're probably like, dang it. Like, that's our market for this level of pin, right? There's only so many Egyptian themed pins you can get. And this one's pretty cool. Like, I would argue that this is probably one of the more simpler models for them. I wish I could embiggen these pictures, but I can't. So anyway, cool. Like, this one, I don't think I have to talk about this one because it's funny to say this about a $6,400 pen. It's kind of basic, right? It's kind of basic. Like, it meets expectations for what this pen should be. It does not exceed them in a way that makes me want to, like, talk about it. Where is the eye? Where is this at? If that's the top finial, is this the bottom finial? I guess. Strange. I have a friend who just got tenure as an Egyptologist, and he ordered this pen. Sick. See, now that's why you should do it, chat. That's exactly what you should do. That's who this pen is for. How many of these do they make? I don't think they ever say. Obviously not many. I'd be shocked if there's more than like 100. I think the other way around, top finial looks bigger. Yeah, but the beetle has a clip. That has a clip in the picture. Or is that from the bottom? Scarab, I should say. So, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? All right. Now, it's no abs pin, but it'll do. Right. Like, and we talked about, they had the one they did with the castle. Oh, only 25 dragon drawer? That actually surprises me. Now that makes way more sense.